last stream ended off with basically Season 1's conclusion. And I can also confirm that after you finish that side, if you defeat the last Lord, the opening will forever change. So let me say that I am yo, the opening looks so good. I love it. Looks so clean. Also, be aware that this will probably be a much shorter stream than usual.
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Have to do something.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Oh man, genuinely can't wait to go to the next planet. Hope we can go to Rena too. Oh man. Going to just Lenegis is fine, and I kind of expected that, but I really hope... What the hell?
very well.
Well,
Hey. Pardon me.
Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are? Doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just cannons from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
They're really so ingrained with this shit. That is genuine mind control. Oof.
It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire! Illuminate the dark! Back into the fray! Mega ray! This one's yours! Leave the enemy's art to me!
No complaint here. In an instant. Impact block. We work well together. Like a finely timed one.
There we go.
Blow them away.
I should use Kasara more. She's fun.
yeah.
Hey. You don't say. Well...
I'm dead.
Well... Oh, wow!
Facts, I can't believe that worked.
So then,
Nice job, Dohalim.
I can't can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Looks like it's some solid equipment.
Yeah, it's just kind of sitting here. Port back to Gyne. Alright, he's outside.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
True.
Indeed. Ganneth Haros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Like, he's not saying to forgive and forget. He's saying to move with a more level head. Yeah, KO prevention, gotta save for that. Gotta save for that too.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
There we go.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that. Our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
That's probably be with her maiden powers. Maybe. That's what I think, because they didn't bring it up.
Somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs... Huh?
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh?
This woman is weird.
Got it.
Well, whatever. Seems like a simple quest anyways.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
Seriously? Well... Hmm?
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah.
Hopefully I have the materials, please. Yes!
Ah.
Yeah!
Oh?
Oh, wow!
Hey, so thanks.
All right!
Good, he's getting his head back on straight. Shit, what he did here was awful.
Wasn't expecting to thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
Hope so.
You did good, Locke.
Thanks.
Someone's down.
No way!
Wait, how did he...
All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who?
Wasn't expecting that.
That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
What the...
All right.
Damn.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zugals roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
well, hey.
Level off.
Got it.
I like this kit. Perfect, I can take care of two birds with one stone here.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh yeah, I forgot to... Nice. Or a pig? First, get that.
Yes.
What?
Hmm?
Honestly, that was just kind of stupid. What? I didn't get that part. Said, hey, instead of, you know, burning the body, now that we have the opportunity, let's make it more, you know, well, better farewell. She gets mad. Like, yeah, I get it. She doesn't want another culture forcing themselves down on her. But if they didn't have the chance for burial rights back then and they do now, why not take the chance to do it now? I don't know.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good.
Even like a simple dig him a grave is better.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Take this! I'm not done!
These limited burn rings around us.
Dragon Form!
Speak now. Law. Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! My turn!
Here I go. Here goes.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You picked the wrong fight! On your knees! I'm not done! Get through! Dragon Form!
Resonate with the earth.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Cast Sonic
Now
Blow!
or never.
Be still! Mirage!
Resonate with the earth.
Dragon Form!
In a bind.
Flaming Thrust! Soaring Light
On
Spear!
your knees.
Here I come!
Sleep now.
Shuffling Flash!
Resonate with the earth.
Here I come! I'm not done! Be still!
Over so soon.
Is the Blazing Sword okay?
A little.
Okay, I didn't miss the skid. I was about to get tight.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe.
Coming through.
Where are you going?
Here I come! Crush!
Now I've seen everything.
Come one, come all!
Do it, Theo. Astral energy.
Say no more! Gosh!
Well done.
Be still! Soaring light spear! This one's all mine!
Do it.
Is that a healing art?
In an instant! Impact block!
Hey, gotta love the 100. Just seeing the 2 zeros.
You can ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Oh, I got the sashimi. Huh. And I was just looking at it for Kasara. Now to take care of that other quest.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
You can't be that weak. Oh, wow.
This one will be difficult to predict.
This one's mine. It's a duel of the arts.
In a bind.
Take this!
The flashing part, so
Oh, it's a 2 fight. Shit.
that's my cue.
Shut him down!
Shit.
Not today!
Don't mind if I do. Reload! Here's the wave of fear! Water, air, fall! Blood!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Okay, here I go!
This one's mine!
I owe you one!
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Wait. Oh, they all share damage? Yeah, that makes things much easier, actually. Nope, that is stop him. Nah, too late. Wow. Wow. Knew it. It's gonna be much easier to fight. And there's more, y'all. Why are there so many of y'all? Alright, Xian, heal yourself.
You picked the wrong fight.
It's weakened.
You're mine. This ends now. I owe you one. You're mine.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Blended flash.
Hold on to your art. Here I come. Dance in the wind.
Dragon form.
Sleep now. Nothing gets by me. The others.
Take this. I'm not done. Okay, here I go.
I never fit.
Take this.
Sleep now.
I'll smash you.
Far enough. Get on there.
In a bind?
Hold nothing back.
This is mine.
It's too much. Sonic thrust.
Got it. Oh, I didn't get it.
Now. Scarlet Inferno. You're mine.
Put you out.
What our friends for, we can't depend on them.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Dance in the wind. Here.
You're mine!
Won't escape me.
Take this!
Freeze Lancer. Dance in the wind.
I can carve through armor!
Let's get you off.
Oh, wow. I thought that was Rinwell's. Oops. You could heal too. Oh, you died. What was that?
Can't get here.
I'll bring you back from deathly death.
Try harder. Now.
I didn't buy any treats? Weird.
I can carve through armor! Now we beat the crap out! No today!
Stay on your good side.
Try harder. My turn.
Kisara died. Okay.
You pay for that.
Perfect. They're right next to each other.
Hold on to your art. Here I come. No more playing nice. Appreciate that.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
You're mine! Form!
Hurricane! Hurricane strike!
Stay away from my friend! Eat dirt!
Denied! Now you see what I can do!
Dragon form!
Do it! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Oh shit.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That was one hell of a fight. Also expended a great deal of my resources. Oh, there's rest at the end. Bet.
I think Hootle senses something. Yeah. Seriously?
Ooh, damn, I didn't even look at the rewards. Divine Saber, yes. Saving for this.
I think someone's calling out for us.
Wait,
Could have something you need from us.
this guy again? Damn, how the hell did he find his way here?
Oh?
What?
Yes! Just great.
Wait,
What?
Yes!
Yes!
Nice.
soft and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
I'm gonna have to look up a guy for that. Okay, I already have the powder. I need rice, which shouldn't be difficult at all. Wait. Rest at the inn? So where the hell is the inn? It's not there. I'm being dumb. I know I am. Okay, now seriously. Where is it? It's like nowhere on this map.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. We're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Damn, I can't make any of their weapons. Guess I'll just have to wait till I get to the next area.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Yeah. Thanks.
What?
What's that noise?
Helping, this is bad. Look at the sky.
Huh?
Hello? Is that Lennius? That's a satellite. Oh my god, that's a satellite. What the hell? Are they siphoning energy straight from the planet?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsev too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Collegian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
Same.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey. I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Collegian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Shit heated up.
mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Holy shit.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Armored soldiers.
Some of Volron's former guards.
I was here before.
Before things get messy.
I knew this place was gonna be important.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Come one, come all!
Yeah, Divine Saber's way better.
No complaints here.
I think healing is what my art can do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
I'll burn it all!
Those goaded art.
Flaming pillar! Fire!
Kitara, frozen
Hammer!
now. Astral energy.
Say no more. Shut!
Well done.
Shockwave slash! On your head!
In here.
Resonate with you. Stalagmite.
I owe you one. Demon Fang! Lightning thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
Can you take it?
Totally! In an instant! Impact drop! Now!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Try harder! My turn!
Came between heaven and earth. A wailing empty lightning. Do it.
You're on!
Astral energy. Full throttle. Go! What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Wow, look what I just found.
That's foreboding.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
Facts.
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Yeah, that's a certain kind of zealotry that's just disgusting. Okay.
Go no further! This one's mine!
In a bind?
Holy Land! Aren't even now?
Ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
This one's all mine.
Do it! Sion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
No! Flash! Take this! Lightning thrust!
Lunar Blossom! Illuminate the world!
Already set!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crack.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis, as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us.
That's true.
You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Man is spitting. Not wrong. Not even trying to be an asshole. Very short stream. Have to stop for now though. I'll be back later. No way am I letting this go unfinished like this.